What is up, my flawlessly kings and queens? Welcome back to my channel. Now, we got ChriseanRock back in the click today, you guys. And it looks like she is back to being drunk, laid out on a damn hotel floor in the hallway, scaring the damn cleaning lady. And, of course, y'all already know that Blueface is going to always record Chrisean when she is drunk. Now, y'all already know I make my reservations, and y'all know we most definitely going to talk about it. Y'all take a look.
Don't worry, she's not dead. You west side? She called an ambulance for you, girl. Come on. Wake your game up or you your name up. You gonna crawl in there? God damn.
Now, most people would think that's cute, is lit, but that shit not cute anymore. It's like, girl, get it together. And in my opinion, if you drinking and then you end up like that, you need to quit it. That's definitely not the first time we seen her laid out like that. But anyways, y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all feel about that. I'd love to know your thoughts. But let's move straight on to Laina back in the click today, you guys. And it looks like Laina has been getting body shamed left to right. Now, y'all know on this channel, I do not play about somebody body shaming anybody, because you already know I'm going to say it again and again and again. I am a BBW, so we don't do none of that. We straight body positivity over here. And I'm going to address it every time I see it, period. Now, Laina and King just went on vacation, and they look like they really enjoying themselves. Like, it's just straight positive, chill vibes. They're partying. Now, y'all do know that King has Kaiser, and you already know they just had a baby girl not too long ago. So this is their time to get there some me time, parent time, alone time. Anywho, let's get straight to the point. Now, this boomerang in this video of her and King was posted today. And she also posted these two pictures of them today. Now, as y'all can see, she definitely looks absolutely beautiful. King looks amazing. He's definitely a very handsome guy. They both definitely mesh well. But let's get straight to the fact that people are not only talking about her body, but they're even dragging it with her hairstyle. Now, I wouldn't call this tea, but I chose this particular story because at the end of the day, I've been seeing it all over, and I'm tired of it, and I'm tired of people dragging it, so it's time to bring some awareness to it. So let's talk about these braids. This particular person said this: it's the braids for me. Black men let non-black women get away with too much. Another person, she thinks just because she got a black boyfriend, she can wear braids. Another one said, don't say nothing about her braids because y'all don't say nothing when common wear it. Now, first things first, let's just get this straight. Laina is half black. She does have black African-American descent in her bloodstream. That's just one. You can tell. Point blank period. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments below. But I'm pretty sure she definitely did that and answered it in a Q&A. Anywho, the point is, whether she black or she's Spanish or she's white, orange, purple, green, who gives a f***? I'm literally so sick of you little bitter ass in the comment section always having something negative to say about another person or another race. We, meaning African Americans, we do not own a hairstyle. Now, yes, if you don't know, the origin of braids can be traced back 5,000 years in African culture to 3,500 BCs. So the African culture did start braiding hair with the Himba people, and those people were braiding hair for centuries. However, I bring that up just to let it be known that just because it started with us does not mean that it ends with us and only for us. So let us please stop trying to say people are black fishing, because at the end of the day, it's a hairstyle, which she looks beautiful in, and nobody owns anything. So if you that miserable and you're that upset and pressed about another person that is not the black color that you are, wearing a hairstyle that you feel only belongs to one race, then you need to go back into the books, study, learn how to love yourself, and do some soul searching. Because coming in the comment section being disrespectful in that manner, talking about a hairstyle, is really not it. Let's stop the narrative and the stigma on that. It's over. It's dead. Now let's get straight into this body shaming topic, because this happens all the time. First of all, mad people calling her big. Now, it was a lot more, but I just chose to choose a very few, because y'all already know people could be very cruel. So if y'all want, y'all can pause the video and read it, but I just want to make a point. Now, this girl right here is a bad biddy. I mean, on all levels, her face card does not decline. That body, a lot of the bitches in the comments that talk shit wish they had a thick body like that. And even if she was big, which in my opinion, that's not considered big, she's definitely considered thick as But that's neither here or there. The point is, people keep saying, oh, she just had a baby. Even if she didn't have a baby, what is her body being thick the way it is have anything to do with you? Is it really bothering you? Listen, the moral of the story is people are miserable and they're going to forever be miserable. But let me just tell y'all something. Love yourself. That's the biggest thing that you could ever really do, because can't nobody love you if you don't love you. And that's just my opinion, because you just won't understand it if you are miserable inside and you out here trying to body shame another person. You need help, because other people's body weight ain't got nothing to do with you. And honestly, half these people who be doing that it just be the same people that be hiding behind fake profiles. It's sad. It's really sickening. Anyways, y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all feel about that. I'd love to know your thoughts. Y'all better put some respect on Laina's body. Now, I definitely want to talk about how people are questioning the fact that King openly admitted that he no longer has his car. So now people in the comment section were saying, shouldn't they be saving money for a car instead of going out on trips? Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. I could have sworn they was just on here talking about not making as much money. So the answer to that girl question is yes, she is tripping. She's tripping because she's too heavily invested into their pockets. First things first, Laina has a car. King mentioned that. So they're good. They're in a relationship. They use one car. I mean, it's really that simple. So before people speak, they should definitely do their research. You don't know how much money they're making. Now, another person also said taking vacations, but he has no cars. And everybody else was definitely saying that it's all a raffle money. They're using raffles. Now, if you guys do not know, now they're raffling off these products, which is a microphone, a tripod, a Canon camera, and an SD card to get you started to start your YouTube channel. Not only that, they're literally coming in person to hand it to you and help you start up your YouTube channel and give you all the tools that you need. So if you ask me, this raffle is definitely a win-win situation, because all you have to do is enter with just $1, let alone this camera is not cheap. It is over $2,000 and that's on Amazon. So the stuff is not janky at all. So when people try to come for them about these raffles, nobody is forcing people to be a part of the raffle. You can either be a part of it or not. And I mean, if they are using the raffle money, it is what it is. So what? That is what a lot of people do, is start a raffle. And if you guys want to enter, that's at your own will. But at least they're giving back and they're even willing to help you. I mean, it's a smart strategy. You just can't win with the internet. I swear. Y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all feel about that. I'd love to know your thoughts. But I want to get straight into Nicki Minaj back in the click today, you guys. And I also want to say that it has been crazy. But before I mention any drama, what's really going on right now, I just want to say that Nicki is featuring in 2 songs and she's definitely coming for that Grammy spot. She also posted her stories today that she is number 5 in the highest selling hip hop albums this week. Super Freaky Girl is the most streamed hip hop song for a month straight. Also, she's giving away $1 million just to enter. Like, Nicki is really working really hard. Like, she is out here. Now let's get straight into the drama. Now, allegedly she's beefing with Thee Stallion, Lakia, Coi Leray, Asian Doll, and Cardi B. Now, this is absolutely ridiculous. Now, Nicki went on Queen Radio and she started ranting about a whole lot, because first things first, the female artist had some things to say. Now, Lakia said it's such a thin line between being supportive and eating. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Then someone said she tweeted this and Nicki unfollowed her and talked about her, Asian Doll, and Coi on the Queen Radio because she felt like they were taking shots. The Barbs end up digging up her old tweets when she said, I grew up on Nicki. Y'all not finna play with me. I was born in 2001. Nicki came out in 2005. That's my era. Only other female rapper I listened to was Trina, SMD, and listened to my new tape. Another person said Lakia channeling her inner Nicki inspo. They even dug up her tweets from 2 days ago. She said, y'all think I got another female collab coming? If so, with who? Y'all, I'm not on a song with Nicki tonight. Can't wait to see who is though. Now, after the Barbs attacked Lakia, she said, I could have cleared up but I don't argue with obsessed fan pages. I can't. It's too much. Y'all got so much time. Anywho, I openly support female artists. Maybe the timing was off, but stop with the think pieces now. Y'all don't get paid for that. Y'all gonna stop playing on my top like you don't see the multiple times I support anybody and everybody expecting nothing on return. I'm just a real B. Y'all gotta stop creating ish where it's nothing. Y'all be the root of drama. Now, what I would say is that she's definitely right about fans always creating drama. But I honestly just don't think it's a coincidence because it was a lot of shady shit going on Twitter yesterday, and I'm just gonna keep it real. It's just weird how that tweet was put out there around the same time everybody was just basically attacking Akbar and Malibu Mitch and JT. And I did see that they were going super hard promoting that record. So it was like, at the end of the day, it just matched up. And even if it wasn't intended to really be about the Queen mix, it was just really, really different. It was weird. You know, I don't understand how anybody couldn't even take it that way. I don't know. But at the end of the day, fans do stir up a lot of drama. So I don't know, y'all. Y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all feel about that. I'd love to know your thoughts. Nicki got wind and said, I'm so glad you mad. Hate can't hide. Then Coyle Ray said, be careful from fake smiles. Industry's so weird. Only if y'all know the half. Yuck. Anyways, fly-ish out now. I mean, you can't honestly say that that was intended towards Nicki, but obviously the Barbs was not having it. They were also in the comments as well. One Barb said, put a name on it, babes, because you got people thinking you're talking about one person when it could be another. This is how you start stuff. Another one said, that Blick Blick verse was corny. Maybe that's why she didn't want you on her remix. You already have a whole song and video with Nicki. I was not even checking for you before you did Blick Blick, which I am sure boosted your career. Besides JT, I think all the other girls need it. Another said, I wondered how come you weren't on that remix. I guess since you tweeted about the ladies' night with you, Cardi, and you hung out with Megan, you got kicked out the club. Chin up. You should be proud to not be used as a lapdog in somebody else's beef. Put in the work and bow to nobody. Now, Asian Doll tweeted, siding with bees who had plans to end you is crazy. She then said, man, these bees be talking about me and I love it. She then said, bees will team up just to bother one bee and the bee don't even be bothered or fake. This is what I got to say. We do not know what's really going on behind the scenes. We don't know who these artists be talking about. Now, with the Barb that said, hey, you need to put an at on it to Coyle Ray because you starting stuff. No, it's you fans that start stuff because y'all don't even know what's really going on. And unless Nicki responds to it, that's when people put two and two together, be like, all right, she's talking about X, Y, and Z. But I feel like neither of these artists put an at on it. And that's including Nicki. And I mean, in my opinion, every last one of them are sub queens. Nobody put an at on a name at all. I haven't seen it yet. Which brings me to Megan. Someone said, Nicki Minaj is accusing you of encouraging abortion and child endangerment with alcohol. This isn't something to stay quiet on. She replied, lie. Nicki tweeted after that and said, bees respond to my fans, so let's play. Now, of course, the Bobs were attacking. They were saying what they were saying, and they said that Nicki didn't even say Megan Thee Stallion name, and Megan said this person, as in a person who pressed at button, y'all not this crazy. She basically said that the person put an at button, you're not supposed to respond. It's her Twitter account. Now let's switch gears real quick. Remember they just dropped Plan B, her and Lil Kim. Now someone said Lil Kim has at you 100 times and posted her own remix of your song on her YouTube channel and your team deleted it. And you haven't mentioned her on the song once. I almost feel bad for her, hashtag Queen Radio. Now y'all know I make my reservations and y'all know we most definitely going to talk about it. So I had to go and figure it out myself because I'm like, I didn't even notice that. It's crazy because I do see Kim post Plan B several times in her story on Instagram and Twitter. Now red is Megan, yellow is Lil Kim. If you notice, all you see is Plan B up and down Lil Kim's Twitter, but you do not see that on Megan Thee Stallion. Now that whole situation is fishy and it's messed up because they literally post that picture, literally getting all the fans hype just to not have the song be put out. And I could definitely understand that if the label doesn't want the song out no more, it's nothing she could do, but she could have made a statement rather than having Lil Kim look stupid posting it up and down her page. Sheesh, I know if I was in the industry, I would not want to be there because it looks like a place full of shadiness, drama, and hate. Which brings me to Lotto. She responded to someone saying, when you've been the main topic of a discussion trending all week while staying in your bag and out the mess. She said, I'm literally too happy in real life life to be on here entertaining some ish that don't matter. A Barb says, baby, it does. This is who been on real life TV praising Nicki, then want to start hanging with the ops only to switch. Not show love to the person you adored. Unloyal is what your new name should have been. Y'all really be hating in real life. Another said, Lotto minds her business and that old lady can't stand it. Now, click, before I even play a clip of the Queen radio, I just want to say one thing because this is really irritating. So what I'm getting from these fans is that every female rap artist that don't kiss Nicki's and just constantly praise her, thank her, and congratulate her, they are all haters. Because in my opinion, when a person already shouts you out and give you your flowers, I'm not going to continue to keep on giving it to you every single time. And honestly, the Barbs are really troublemakers. Like, everybody got their fan base that talk under other artists. We're not going to sit there and act like the Barbs is the only one. However, they actually don't want unity. They want division. Just because Nicki does not get along with Cardi or any other artist, they expect you not to like that person or get along with them. It's a business. We're talking about grown women here going back and forth, throwing subliminals at each other. Like with this line, I ain't talking Spanish when I say señorita. Told the ghostwriter, yo, señorita, oh, you ain't no ho. Now, let's keep it real. Who could she really be talking about? That's most definitely a sub. Another sub. B still ain't posted. Never mind. Now, we all know she's talking about Megan Thee Stallion not posting Lil' Kim. It was just a whole bunch of back and forth on Twitter. And Nicki was just talking crazy. Like, I just can't. It's like, y'all don't see no wrong in this woman. And honestly, it's not okay because Nicki Minaj is a part of the problem as well. Everybody is throwing subs. But leave it up to the Barbs, they would say that Nicki is not worried about it. But I don't see how, because all these tweets prove that she definitely is bothered by it. She's human. It's a natural human trait to be irritated when people got things to say or people trying to throw dirt on your name. Let's keep it real. I mean, she even went off in the Shade Room comment section and made sure that she screenshotted it, put in her Instagram story to let it be known that she was not responding to any of the girls on Instagram with an exception of one. But in this middle screenshot, she said, did I push these H's out my ussy? I'm responsible for one person, and that's Papa Bear. Take it up with y'all management and the labels if y'all can't pop down AHOES. Now, when she said that, it's clear that she was definitely talking about these females. But then again, we do not know who these people are talking about because nobody is adding nobody. Cardi said the worst thing anybody can ever do is underestimate me.
They viewed it number one. Right, they viewed one. Right. Some of the female rappers, they hit me and congratulated me. But we was in the house, celebrating and stuff like that. So I wasn't able to really hit them back and give them my heartfelt response with gratitude. So I had put up that day, to the female rappers that congratulated me, thank you. Check your DMs later. And I hit all of them saying, hey, send me a verse for this. You know what I'm saying? And they did. But you see, y'all don't even be knowing when God got a test for you right in front of your eye because you're so full with hatred. So these girls congratulated me. That's all they did. And because of that, I wanted to do something to make them happy. So I put them on a remix of my song. Oh, that was dope. I sent all of them the message that night. And because you really see, people, most of the time, people be really mad at themselves. No one wants to work with you. Who would want to manage you? And then the other people that's actually signed to a label, getting every thing done for them. You never had to really be in the field rapping and going to and really knowing what the that feels like to have constant doors closed in your face. Was rapping on their bed. So I'm a grown-ass woman. And I wanted to do something nice for some girls that went out of their way that day to just simply say, congratulations, Nicki. But truthfully, you mad at yourself, dumb. Because you thinking to yourself, damn, if I would have went under there and I would have been fake like I usually am and say, congratulations, Nicki, I would have been on the song too. It's no way in hell. You couldn't pay me to look this pressed to be on another song. My nigga, like, what the is happening? Yo, Fendi, can you imagine publicly being and showing your press to be on another song, the last time I worked with some people, it was, they can't rap, they can't this, they can't that. Now these girls put the braids on the remix. What's the issue now? Just come out and say who the you think you talking to, you dumb dingy. You bitch need to get the off social media, clown. Don't question me or tell me what the to do and who the I should work with. Did you dingy just hit me when my father died? Did you dingy ass bum hit me when I had my son? Did y'all send something for my son? Dirty, dingy, weak ass. out of here, bird brain bitches. Did you send flowers when my father died? If me and you so cool, huh? Oh, you dumb, dingy, thinking assholes. Couldn't even let these girls have a little moment. Y'all couldn't give them 2 days to be happy. And let me tell you something else too. When you talk about somebody's age or weight, ask yourself this: but would my man hit? You want me to get into that tea too? You want me to get into that real tea? Oh no. We don't see the whole industry act like they don't see it when people are constantly talking about my family, right? But now the tea I got, the tea I had, I would be the bad guy if I spilled it, right? About your family, right? Yeah. But we over here celebrating. This is a celebratory moment. My fans truly love me. I just had the #1 selling hip hop song for 4 weeks in a row. I just put out a greatest hits album that is selling more than people's real albums that they did whole videos to, that they thought was going to my rollout up. You never can win when you play dirty, Chad. I would tell you to eat my but I don't know what you dirty got.
Now, Click, she said a whole lot more, but at the end of the day, as y'all could see, she was definitely very much so upset. She went in. But again, Nicki said all of that and still never put an act to it. Now, we can honestly put a artist to certain things that she said, but we can't be specifically sure because she never said an act. However, she did mention Jay-Z and Beyonce sent her some flowers, and I also reported that in one of my last videos as well when it actually happened. But she also mentioned somebody else sent her flowers and she never allowed the flowers to even come in her house. And honestly, I think she's talking about Meg, because Meg is still messing with Rock Nation, and after Nicki did that video with Hove and Beyonce writing that letter and sending them beautiful flowers, I'm pretty sure she probably tried to make amends with Nicki. Now, if that is the case, that would be super fake, because at the end of the day, Meg has been throwing shots just as well as Nicki. So because you see Beyonce and Hove sent her flowers, you like, hey, let me try to do that, and it didn't work. So to me, I just felt like she should have just kept them flowers to herself if she's talking about Meg. At the end of the day, I feel like this is all sad. Now, Click, look at everybody's age on this page, and you would understand that each and every one of these women are grown adults, which means that everybody has to take accountability for every part that they play in any piece of drama in this industry. And it is truly sad that none of these females can get along with Nicki, although she has been in the game longer than a lot of these people, and a lot of these people did look up to her. But it's petty, it's old, it's sad. It's like y'all gotta do better. Like, nobody is going to win when everybody is feuding. Now, I do believe that Nicki is definitely going to win a Grammy this time, because she is moving different. And instead of this social media subliminal back and forth, people just need to focus on pushing that pen. And it's literally unfortunately that everybody cannot get along. Everybody got to throw jabs at each other, shots. Everybody got to want this. Somebody want to be on top of this. I'm the best. Like, it's just sad. This is just disgusting. It's crazy. Like, nobody, like, literally, if everybody got along, you know how much crazy songs and music would be out? Why does it have to be this way? Anyways, I'm so irritated with that whole situation, because all these artists are amazing in their own way. Anyways, y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all feel about that. I'd love to know your thoughts. This video was super long, and I hope you guys sat all the way through and support your girl, and just let me know how y'all feel about it. Like, do y'all like the longer videos? Do you want it shorter? Like, let me know how y'all like it. I just like to put it all in and just give y'all discreet, straight to the point tea in my perspective and insight on how I feel about things. Anyways, on the road to 50K, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next upload. Love you. Bye.